So I'm in the Hazelton Walmart, which is rare for me. Not uncharted territory, but rarely charted territory. And they have the Transformers Red series here, 2 sound waves. So I don't Transformer, and you guys know that, but they have tons of Transformers here. So if you are in the Hazelton area, tons and tons of Transformer stuff here. More up top. I'm going to try to reach for those since I don't care. Wrestling fans, they have Freddie Blassie, I think it's an exclusive. And tons of AW belts, some rings, no figures, of course. They were up here and they sold out in like a day, not even. Then down further, we do have a Battle Cat, some He-Man stuff, the Walmart exclusives, an Evil Lyn, looks like a bunch of Skeletor's and He-Mans. That one's open, dear God. I don't see any Beastmans. I might pick up if they did. But yeah, let's see what's over in the NECA section since usually I'm not in the store. So let's go take a walk. So the NECA section was a complete bust. And I was just walking out of the store, like actually looking for clearance items, and I came across the entire freaking country, maybe a whole planet of symbiotes. This is insane how many of these are sitting here. I mean, literally, there it is there. I mean, not that these have been hard to find, but I mean, that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh God, I don't know, like 20 of these things? It might be almost 3 cases here. There's an Evil Lyn hanging out too, over here. So this is not the most organized Walmart, to say the least. So I'll try to check the clearance section. If I see anything else, I'll show you. But this will be kind of a random hunt video. A lot of places I probably either haven't been or have been in a long time on our way out to our friend's place. All right, let's go see what else is around the store. So on a bit of a road trip today. We're visiting the GF's best friend, which is in Pennsylvania. And this is a random Target here. So I'm going to check it out. That's what they have. I've been here before. So first random observation, they actually have G.I. Joe Wave 1, not all of them, but I never got Scarlet, so that's kind of cool to see, because you don't see that often, up where I'm from. And then further down, Legends, I actually have this here, that's not bad, I might scan to see what it's going for, if it's on clearance or not. Some other random stuff here, but again, this is actually more than what I saw back at my Targets at home, and there is a Squirrel Girl for 50% off that I've heard about, so I'm passing on it, but there's a bunch there for 50% off. Let me scan this to see how much it goes for. Thunderstrike, but already seeing stuff that I normally wouldn't see back at home. So let's go see what this goes for. I might splurge. So back in their collectibles and NECA section, they have tons of Storms, which I guess everybody at home still does too. But it's pretty cool because they actually have these, which I haven't seen in a long time. So the fact that they're sitting around down here is definitely rare because you don't see those too often at home anymore. Other than that, not a whole lot going on in the collectible section. The pops are pretty scattered in places at home. Some Back to the Future going on here. But yeah, that's about it for here. But I'm gonna go see, I think about getting this guy. And I don't know, some interesting new stores I haven't been at down in this area. I'm gonna try to hit as many as I can in the next 45 minutes because we are visiting somebody. So unfortunately, we can't take too long. But yeah, let's go see what we can find. So I'm in the Lewisburg Walmart here in Pennsylvania, and they have new Loyal Subjects Walmart collectibles. They have Edward's Scissorhands, and they have Gremlins, which again, very cool. Haven't seen these before. The action vinyls from Loyal Subjects. They're about 20 bucks, which 10 a piece isn't terrible for Loyal Subjects. Usually like 13 or 14. But I'll probably hold off and see if I can find them cheaper when they eventually go on clearance, maybe near my home. But I've never seen these before, but the fact that they have that shipper tells me these will slowly be popping up in all Walmarts, I'm guessing, potentially. So check your Walmarts. These are pretty neat if you're a Gremlins fan, or if you're a Loyal Subjects collector. So this is the same Target I was at earlier, and I made the decision to get this. I forgot I had a gift card, and I had like a 5% off thing for my birthday last week, so yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. Leave all that stuff here. Oh, those were there earlier, to be honest. Those are still there. There's all that stuff. They're actually literally closing. They just made an announcement, so I'm gonna go pay for this and get out of here. I'm pumped to finally have it. So we have some Legends clearance here at Walmart. Down below we have finally $11 on the Mystique, which I think I can do it. $12 on the Domino. And you can see they actually got rid of a lot of these. There were probably about 18 of these. A lot of Mystiques still sitting there. Looks like also Deadpool's down to 11, so he's probably $11. And I believe there was one that said the Black Widow is also down to 11. I can't find the peg. That was Deadpool. I'm not going to show you every peg here because I don't want to bore you, but I'm pretty sure it said that they're also 11. Unfortunately, this wave is still normal price. I'm going to scan it to see. But all those clearance deals and those sales are starting right now. Otherwise, they still have tons of G.I. Joe down here. Well, tons, I guess 5 or 6 of the vehicles. He's still hanging out strong, as he always does in this Walmart. And we'll take a quick walk down to McFarlane here. And looks like just a lot of Batman going on. So, yeah, check your Walmarts, because apparently those deals are all starting now. I'm going to go scan some of these, see what I can do. All right, guys. See you at the next stop. So, first Target of the day here at Cedar Crest. And we have 2 of the WWE Ultimates, Finn Balor and Triple H. There's 2 more of them up there. Got a Viscera. Looks like we have a Roman Reigns box. It was ripped open. Maybe somebody swapped the belt. I don't know. Turn it around. Legends is a dumpster fire right now, unfortunately. There's 50% off for the Squirrel Girls. There's a bunch of those down there. I'm passing on those even at 50% off. Maybe if they offered it to me for free, I would take it. And there's that Damage Storm. That'll eventually be on clearance. That's been sitting there since the beginning. These are, I guess, 12 at Walmart right now. They'll probably even go even lower. If you still need Chicola, a couple pieces for your strong guy, he's here. And let's take a walk down this way. We have a couple Storms still hanging out. And we have our new Batman, which 30% off. I'm guessing that's the old ones, not the new ones. I'm sure it's a 2-inch figure, actually. My mistake. 2-inch figures. Oh, Batman Who Laughs. He's hanging out. I showed you this guy. We do have a Robin here. That's pretty cool. I know people have been trying to get their hands on quite a few of these because of those head sculpts. And there's the new Batman as well. So, alright, pretty cool finds here. I'm going to be hitting a lot of stores today on a massive toy on here. So, let's go look around and see what else we can find. So, a whole lot of empty pegs here at Target on Airport Road. They did apparently have both of the new Ultimate Edition to the V, which we just saw at the last Target. Some Dino action. Looks like a lot of Jurassic Park. And down here, Star Wars is pretty weak. We have 1 Cara Dune. And we have some Yoda. That's about it. Luke and Yoda for Star Wars. I'll take a walk over to Legends side, but it's probably just as empty as I look around. So probably check in NECA next. So over in collectibles, we love NECA section. Looks like we do have a Bebop and Rocksteady NECA. That's about it for NECA. Like you do have the Casey Jones hockey mask down below. Let's get some Back to the Future going on. Back to the Future, smaller cartoon figures, lots of the plushies. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on in this section. They really haven't done much for restocking. Pops, they still have a bunch of the metalheads here, so those are plentiful around this area. Dune, which I know nothing about, nor do I really care to. And we got one Ash up top. Let's hope I find that new Beetlejuice for Toonie Terrors, but hasn't been around at all. And it looks like we have, nope, nothing back there. We have the non-Toonie Terror, but that's about it. Time to go check out some more stores because this is pretty busted here. So I wanted to stop over to the collectibles section at the front of the store where the cards are kept to look for the world's smallest, because I'm really thinking about pulling the trigger and getting that Skeletor at some point in time. And yeah, I guess trading cards are a thing again. And I've seen a lot of it on YouTube, but they're really cracking down on trading cards and action figure collectibles. I guess trying to cut into those scalpers, from what I understand. So, alright, so they throw it out there. Kind of cool to see these, but more interesting to see that. So this is the Linden Street Walmart, which is near Bethlehem Easton area, and they have the entire Red series, I believe. So we have Soundwave, Megatron, and looks like we have another Soundwave, and looks like we have another Megatron. Sensing a pattern here. We have an Optimus. There's Optimus. These are very small, which I know is the complaint with these. These are very small figures, and we have a Megatron. So here's your Reds. Again, I don't do Transformers, but when I see new stuff out here people are looking for, I try to share it off. And then also, we do have one Ghostbuster, which those are down to 11. So I actually was contemplating picking up the 4 Ghostbusters if I sell them for $11. I might get this guy, I might not. I'm up in the air. The one I really wanted to grab would be Peter Venkman. I definitely want him on the shelf for sure. But if you get one, you kind of have to get all 4, right? So I might take this guy with me and think about it. Since it is Dan Aykroyd, good old stance, and I don't know, we'll see. Also, they do have a lot of the carded Kenner version Ghostbusters here as well. So those tend to be normal price apparently. So if you were wondering, Legends, this is the original place I saw these on clearance, so they're still $12, and they're still here. There's still 8 of them, plenty of them there. Although most of the Mystiques are gone, there's one down there, and all the Logans are gone. So I'm gonna get a Logan for $11. So yeah, I'm gonna think about this guy. I'm gonna check the clearance section. If you don't see anything from this store, it means there's nothing over there. So let's go look. Okay, so clearance season has begun. And it looks like we do have Ghostbusters here. So we have Barrett and we have Gozer, who have 2 of the parts you need for the Build-A-Figure. So the problem I noticed, though, before I turn the camera on, is that all they have here is Stance. They don't have any of the other Ghostbusters besides him. So I picked him up earlier in the video for $11 at a different Walmart. But we're not seeing any Venkman, we're not seeing any Spangler, we're not seeing any of the Winstons. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, because I do want the core team. I don't really want her, other than maybe to build that. So, yeah, let's see. These are down to 3. That's not too bad. There's a code underneath these where you can actually see what figure it is. I can't remember if I have that saved anymore. And then down here we do have Sunspot still here. I showed him earlier in the video. They've moved the location out to the clearance aisle now. This was back in toys earlier. And we have a ton of Mystiques. They're going to go lower than 11. And a ton of Dominoes. They'll also go lower than 11. But your clearance season has begun here at Walmart. So this is the Tamaqua Walmart. And looking around, they do have the Plasma Series for $11 here. They were sold out of all of them except for Stance at the other Walmart. So here we have a Venkman. He should ring up for 11. We'll see. A lot of Stance, another Venkman. Let's see here, another Barrett that's here. Hoping that we have Ernie Hudson, which there he is. So we have Ernie Hudson's character. Zedmore is in the house, which means all we need is Egon. Watch, they don't have an Egon, which means they'll have everybody but Egon that I need to build Bowser. Stance, and it looks like there's no Egon. Well, doesn't that just suck? Alright, well, I still might pick these up and then try to track down Egon later. And, man, I want to build the whole thing, but, I don't know. I'm going to make some choices here, but, again, more clearance finds here at Walmart. And if there's anything else here on clearance, I'll show you. If not, well, you know that was it. So, yep, those prices are coming down, folks. Alright, let's make sure that these do ring up for the $11. And there's one. And let's check out the Venkman for $11. Alright, good to go. Hashtag the long game, guys.